When I said I was going to make this video, I kind of planned it out all fancy and was going to do cuts and accents and fun stuff. That's not happening. I'm lazy. I have stuff to do. Kind of. So I'm just going to answer the questions. Yep. Here we go. I got tagged twice, so I'm going to do, there's some who call me Tins first, and then I'm going to do Peddling Castiels, and they'll tag people and ask questions. Okay, here we go. What is your name? Cat. Although, to be perfectly fair, most people call me Katie in real life, but I prefer Cat, so I have everyone on Tumblr call me Cat because I like that more. Although I do love it when Jess calls me Aurora. What is your quest? To find happiness by bringing happiness to others. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? It depends. Is it an African swallow or a European swallow? How much do you care about consistent naming conventions? Not very much, because I actually enjoy learning new words for things more than I'm bothered by confusion. So, what is your favorite thing about your left hand? It's going to show up though. There's a line going down here because I took a slice of skin off my hand in 5th grade on monkey bars. So it's like on a screw inside the monkey bars, like a slice of skin there too. It's great. It's really awesome. You can actually kind of sort of tell. Oh, look how bad my nails are. I don't care. You can kind of sort of tell that like there's like a piece gone. They look kind of different. I like that. It's a fun scar. It's a good story. Super glue. No. I will glue my hands together. No, really bad. What is the largest book you own? This. I'm very proud of this thing because it's Jane Austen. I'll probably be pitching the video. Oh well. Jane Austen's 7 novels. And I'm proud of it because I have read Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, and Persuasion. Not in this book. I read them on Amazon. But I've read all of them. But I haven't read Lady Susan, which I looked at, and it's like a series of letters. But it's like less than 100 pages. So I should just read that sometimes, then I can say it. I read this entire book. But it's very pretty, and I have to get it when I saw it. So. Pen or pencils? Pens, because colors. Do you have a problem with continuity errors? How annoying do you find them? I actually find them more amusing than annoying because it's like a little I Spy game. Like, I love that I know in Guys and Dolls, the original movie with Marlon Brando and Frank Sinatra, which you should watch. There's a point in a conversation between Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando in a cafe where if you watch the background, you can see it jump because they use crowd stuff in the background. And so the crowd suddenly like, oh, people are in different places because it's just they cut the footage together. I just find it amusing. I like to point it out to people when I find it. Describe your ideal alarm clock. A TARDIS. I don't mean a TARDIS look-alike. I mean an actual TARDIS because then it can take me back in time when I hit the snooze button, and then I get to sleep more but still not be late for anything, which sounds ideal to me. What is one childhood aspiration you have given up on? Being a Broadway star or a movie star. Okay, so I've given up on them realistically, but I may still secretly harbor ambitions. And now for Peddling Castiels questions. Last song that played on your iPod. Because I had a microphone problem, I managed to remember to bring it in this time. Oh, look, you can kind of see it. It's Never Knew I Needed by Neo. Sounds weird, right? I don't listen to Neo. But it's on the Princess and the Frog soundtrack. And it's on my playlist, for a sleep playlist. Because I need music to fall asleep. I kind of program myself for that now, so it's kind of hard to sleep without it. Any stupid human tricks? I can wiggle my ears. And so we're going to do this. I did this last time. Oh, good. See, I can reach way past my toes. It's hard to demonstrate it in a crappy video. But do you collect anything? I used to collect snow globes. Now I collect embarrassing stories. Do you have a green thumb? I'm right. I was going to do a little bit here where I go like, sorry, no, I don't. And then hold up my thumb and I colored it green. And I'm like, oh, I guess I do. But again, I'm lazy. Sweet or salty snacks? Snacks. I don't care what they taste like, just snacks. Texting, calling, or writing letters. Texting for casual conversations. Calling when absolutely necessary. And writing letters for sentiment. Because if you send me even, I don't care how badly written it is, if you can send me something, a nice note, and you send it to me, I will keep that forever. Favorite part of yourself? As problematic as it can be, as much heartache as it can cause me, I have to say my favorite part of myself is that I can be empathetic. I have a strong capacity for empathy. Yeah. Amazing how awkward I feel talking about things I like about myself. Big house or big yard? Can I just say both because I don't know how to choose? Both sound amazing. Early bird or night owl? Sleeping bird. I'm going with sleeping bird for this one. How many VHSs do you own, and do you still watch them? Well, my family got rid of our VHS player 3 years ago. So we got rid of most of them then, except for a few kids' movies that we didn't have on DVD. And now my mom has them at her high school. So, none? Last play you saw, and did you enjoy it? I saw Annie at the theater where I work, and it was really amazing. There's like our Annie was actually like 7, 8 or something like that, which normally they cast older and the girl has to play young. And so it was really cool to see an actual girl that age play a girl that age and actually knock it out of the park. It's pretty impressive. She's going to be on Broadway someday. It's amazing. Alright, so who I'm tagging, I should have looked at this more, but I know I'm re-tagging Cuddling Castiel and There Are Some Who Call Me Tim, because screw rules, I want you to answer the questions. And I know I want Quinn's Dancing / The Profoundest of Bonds, whichever one Katie's using. Use one of them, Katie. How much you them? And then I Made the Rep on You. Yeah, excuse me, Jess. I mean to botch your name. And then other people that I will write down and send messages to. I'm sorry. I don't memorize people's usernames. I just talk to you, and so I have trouble remembering everyone's username. Yeah. Then the questions. So again, I don't like to follow rules. So I'm just going to give you a bunch of questions, and then you can choose the 11 that you want that appeal to you, that you have good answers for. Okay. So, sweaters, sweatshirts, or hoodies? Best and worst experiences with public speaking. Worst sound in the world. 3 little things you find oddly attractive. Maybe not oddly. 3 oddly specific things that you find attractive. My 3 examples were defined arms, knowledge of Firefly, the TV show, not Fireflies in general, that would be weird, and romance, being romantic. Favorite candy to get on Halloween? Sleep setup, cool pillows. I like it cold with lots of pillows. How/where do you do your homework? I never do my homework test. Does anyone not have homework? Is anyone too old to have homework? If you do, please answer this question and tell me what you do with your life, because that's confusing to me. Skydiving? Question mark? Please don't, because I love you, but do you want kids? How many do you want? Or why do you not want them? Hats? Do you want to get married? Why not? Or what would it mean to you? Funniest first date or relationship story? Whichever one you have a better one for. Which relationship, romantic or not, do you regret the most? And why? What childhood dream do you secretly hope to fulfill? What makes you feel confident? Favorite Disney character? Most fascinating historical figure to you? Perfect date? I don't care how cliche it is, I'd like to hear it. And what band, musical, and or TV show, preferably and, would you universally recommend for anyone you met? Favorite Christmas tradition? That's one I forgot. Favorite Christmas tradition? I think that's all of them. I might have skipped one. But oh well. So yeah, please answer this because I would love to know. And thank you for watching this almost 10-minute video. I know it was crap quality, but it was nice to talk to all of you. I'll see you later. Bye.